Twerktee. You already know, got these motherfuckers watching like a TV show. Shout out to my nigga Romero. Shout out to my hometown. Detroit, we in this bitch. About to win it 2020. I ain't playing no games. Download this shit.
It's a no-no. I gotta get that dodo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Circles, it's a no-no. I gotta get that dodo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Circles, it's a no-no. I gotta get that dodo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. My entourage is cutthroat. Let them through the front door. My Instagram be slapping and my YouTube make the bankroll. Catch the bank before it close. My closest fan turned into a host. My associate went from friend to Bobby. I be live at every show. Hit the road, turn it up, so she gon' twerk it out of post. Get that dope, and I'm out the dope. Another state, another show. Piping up like we burn smoke. Spend some money, make some money. Got so many views, I should start my own TV show.
They ain't make no song about these broke hoes though. But Twerktee did.
It's a no-no. I gotta get that dodo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Circles, it's a no-no. I gotta get that dodo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Circles, it's a no-no. A product need no logo. Natural born hustle. You can get it for the loader. Run it up, get it back. Your face look like Sour Snack. Watching me like a promo. I get paid for that. I got ass, I got cash. No bitch, can't get no pass. Entertaining all my fans, cutting off the fam. I don't fuck with no friends. No envy is a sin. I be pissing them off, then I do it again. I be live at every show. Get my dough, and I'm off the door. Piping up. Burning smoke, subscribe to me, bitch. Another state, another show. I be wildin' out like I got my own TV show. It's a no-no. I gotta get that dodo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Circles, it's a no-no. I gotta get that dodo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo. Got these motherfuckers watching me like a promo.
Twerktee, 2020, we winning. Shout out to my nephew Flo Mero. Shout out to my inspiration, Cardi B. Love you, girl. Do this shit.
No love when I'm upset, chop that, all facts, no cap. Bitch, I hang with the ball. I be stacking them chips. I made a brain off this hustle. I ain't giving them chips. Freak nigga wanna watch me twerk in the back. Kinda cut 1800 ice down. Take a Kodak. I be twerking, going live like I'm on some shit. Lucy, I ain't crazy, set it off in this bitch. I'ma get up for the 50, that's the even split. Doing numbers by myself, I ain't sharing shit. Got murder on my mind, so I think I'm mellow. I'ma take his ass to the spot, motel it, go to war with the grizzly, cause I'm into beef. I John Doe his ass on the main street. Go do a show, watch me turn it up. If you play me out my money, I'ma burn it up. I be feeling like a boss, so they call me got it. Put the money in the bag, this a motherfucking robbery. All my bitches steppers, so we might stump your ass. Drag your ass to the curb like a dumpster. I be coming through in my H-Town Hummer. Slide old town, roll with my ex for the summer. I ain't gotta get it, cause I got it. Drop the top in my bird with the Uzi in my pocket. Got my cards on, beat up. Vanessa modest cash for my re-up. I'ma head to the east like a ghetto girl. My ice on pistol showing I'm out here getting this cake. Fuck nigga try to fuck me. Thought I was a cash deep. I'ma get this fast money when I'm in the D. All-star bitch, junior in the league. I'ma get a bitch burnt on that GT. OG on the payroll trying to get this cheese. Fall hard. Twerktee.
Rap niggas, it's for you, baby. Shout out to my hometown, Detroit. In this bitch. Twerktee on the beat. Follow me everywhere. Comedian T Lit. Instagram. That's TEELIT. YouTube. Twerktee family. Facebook. You know it. More time. Let's do it.
Shout out to my nephew Flumero. 2020 winning. Shout out to Twerktee, she nasty. She on fans on me. I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Got a big bag, heard I work on fans. I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Watch me throw it back when he put that cash on me. I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Got a big bag, heard I work on fans. I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Watch me throw it back when he put that cash on me. I'm addicted to that fast money. Trill mad money. I'ma bust a jug, I'm on fans only. I'ma throw it back while he throw a band on it. Trying to dance on me, no abuse, this a big ass on me. So he put his hands on me. I'm in the club, turn it up, bending over. He want me twerk, shake it till my legs hurt. I'm in the club, twerking, going live on fans only. Bending over, love the twerking, shaking for the dope boys till my legs hurt. I'm addicted to that fast money, big bag money. Nigga think I'm about to ride a dick, but he the crash dummy. I'ma do a dance while he rub on it. I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Got a big bag, heard I work on fans. I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Watch me throw it back when he put that cash on me. I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Got a big bag, heard I work on fans. I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Watch me throw it back when he put that cash on me. If you ain't got no cash, you don't get this ass. I keep a stash with a mag. I'ma rack that dick like a Rona hit his ass. Damn, fuck boy didn't wear a mask. Twerktee go harder, go home. Shake it till my leg hurt. Shake it. Damn, who put OG on the throne? I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Got a big bag, heard I work on fans. I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Watch me throw it back when he put that cash on me. I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Got a big bag, heard I work on fans. I'm addicted to that fast money, that cash money. Watch me throw it back when he put that cash on me.
All right, sis, what's happening? We live. We are live with comedian Twerktee in the building.
Comedian Twerktee in the building.
You gotta talk. Come on, sis. Why you ain't gotta touch nothing? You ain't gotta touch nothing.
Okay.
Pull everything close to you. We ain't doing this day, sis.
I do it every day.
You've been here too many times for that.
Okay.
You
Is
good?
it right? Can you hear
You
me?
good?
Okay.
You live. What's happening?
What's up, everybody?
How everything going this week?
Busy, crazy,
What
everything.
happened?
So, this is what happened. This is what pissed me off today.
So you going straight to vent mode?
I'm going straight to Venmo. I'm sorry, y'all.
All right, good.
Because I cannot hold this anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going straight to vent mode, and then we'll get to everything else. You know what I'm saying? So, my daughter had needed to find a place, right? Okay, so she found an apartment, okay, which is fine. So, she needed help paying for the apartment. So I gave her $875 for her apartment to put down for her deposit when she got approved for the apartment. Okay. So she owed $975. So she gotta have a $975 by the first. So she come back to me again and asked me, can I give her half or majority of the $975? I'm like, no, because when they was living in that when her and her dad was living in the hotel, remember I was telling you that last couple of weeks, which was a whole month, I paid for their month in that hotel, which was a little over $1,600. Okay, so I just paid $1,600 for y'all to stay in the hotel for a whole month. Then y'all got out the hotel. And then y'all they can't go into their house the first. But you did get approved, thank God. So I had to come out another $835 to get you that apartment so you won't lose it. And this girl gonna tell us I'm praying on her downfall. I don't want her to see her with nothing. I said, baby, I ain't want to see you nothing. I would have never paid my $1,600 for the hotel. I would never give you $875. But she mad because I won't give her half of the money. And you know what? I was like, you know what? This is it. You know, she don't say. And then Bill is up there telling her, your mama dirty like that. Your mama just like that. She just put us out here on the limb. They are so used to me taking care of them that they don't see nothing wrong with this. You understand what I'm saying? Bro, I can't get with this though, bro. I mean, y'all don't see nothing.
Which one? What's the
Diamond. The
Quiet Storm.
Quiet Storm.
Okay, she don't work?
Yeah, she been working for 3 years.
Okay, if she ain't got no bills, then why she ain't got the money to get her own place?
Because she...
Okay, hold up. So you gave her $875, right?
Right.
So all she's short is $100.
No, that was for a security deposit to say we gonna hold this place for you.
$875?
Yeah.
That ain't no damn security deposit.
Well, that's what the lady told her. That was a security deposit.
I can see when she moved in, she paid $875 plus the first month rent. But you don't get about $875 on the first shot.
She gave her $875. I know. I got the money order.
That don't sound right.
Okay, so now the lady say on the first, you got to bring in your rent, which is $975.
Which is gonna be prorated though.
How? Because you moved in.
Oh, she moved on first. Okay.
So you moved on the first, so you paying your first month's rent.
So she ain't got the $975.
Right. But her boss told her, you know, if you need us, make us your last resort. We'll help you.
Yeah,
I guess so.
that's
If she
cool.
like $100, $200, or whatever, a few $100s, that she would see if she can help her out.
Uh-huh.
But she like make us your last resort, meaning don't come here if I'm telling you I'll help you. You know what I'm saying? Which I understand that.
Yeah.
I get that. You know. So I'm like, well, you need to call your peoples, you know, call your grandmama out of town, you know what I'm saying? So her grandmama, so she come to me, telling me, you should give me the money, you dirty, you wrong. So she's mad at me. Bill, she more mad at me because Bill, this is why Bill mad because, let me tell you this, I had to go drop my grandbaby off just a minute ago because that's another reason why I was telling you. So I had to go drop my grandbaby off because my oldest daughter, my firstborn, Tammy, was going to and name my kids so I can say their names on the YouTube because my kids ain't suing me. So, because I take good care of them, trust me.
You be on it, boy.
Yeah. So,
Brenda said, hey, Tanya.
hey, Brenda Boo. How you doing, love? So, she having a party for my grandbaby. You know, because today is her birthday. Shout out to my grandbaby, Momo. Happy birthday, Grandma. I love you. They having a party. So, she's taking my grandbaby, you know what I'm saying, the little bitty baby, with her to the party. So she was like, can you just have them, she wanted Bill and Diamond to come and get them, right? So they was like, they want to come over your house and get them. I said, no, I don't want them to have my address. They can't come to my house, so tell them to meet me at.
You don't want who to have your address?
Bill and my other daughter.
So you serious about this Bill thing?
Yes.
So Bill is out the door for real?
Yes. He haven't spent not one night
So
in
they
the
don't
house.
know where you live at?
No.
I thought you was playing about Bill.
I'm not playing. So I keep telling you I'm not playing.
Shit.
So he got mad at me today because I was gonna drop the bait. But they wanted me to give up my address to put in their navigation. Me and you both know once you put on the navigation, it's there forever. So that ain't about to happen. So I'm like, no, meet me at the Walmart and we'll exchange like that at the nearest Walmart by me. I ain't gonna tell you the location, but at my nearest Walmart, because every hood got a Walmart. So my nearest Walmart, and we'll transfer from there. So they know where my nearest Walmart at. Boom. So they were like, no, we ain't coming. The first they said they won't come. And my daughter was like, well, I need the baby. Y'all, I want the baby. I want the baby. So my daughter had to, really, really, pursue that she wanted to get the baby. She's like, why y'all so desperate for her address? She said she'd meet y'all at Walmart. Just go meet her at Walmart and get the baby. Because they were like, okay, we'll do it for you. What you mean you'll do it for me? Why do y'all, what is it you want my address so bad for?
Because they're going to move back in. You got them spoiled.
They ain't moving back in. I'm telling you.
Listen.
I watched them. They done.
You create that monster. That's why you're dealing with it. You created the monsters.
And you know what?
You got to deal with it.
I don't got to deal with that.
Bro gonna give you tough love. You got to deal with it.
They grown.
Is that what?
They grown. I have to deal with underage 18.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I have to deal with.
But you been dealing with grown folks how long?
And forever.
Okay,
ever.
so again, you created them not there.
That don't mean I gotta take it to the.
I'm not saying you gotta.
I don't gotta keep on.
But you gotta expect what you're getting, because that's what they used to.
Well, guess what? It's only pulling me to be stronger and pulling me to make them do more by themselves and not even come by when they're in the damn water and can't swim. I'm not sending no more life jackets.
But think about this: what if you did this when you're supposed to years ago? You wouldn't be talking about it right now.
I wouldn't be talking about it right now, but see, if I did it years ago, they wouldn't have survived.
Yeah.
We could be burying somebody.
You're right. Well, again, you don't know what's going to happen now. You might have to throw another life jacket out.
I ain't throwing no life jackets out. God got to do that now. I do know that I only can do so much, and then therefore you got to go to the Lord. So I can't do.
I get that, but you create that. It come with it.
Well, I'm not about to throw no more life jackets, like I said, and like I told her, I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? So her grandma was going to give her some money. You know what I'm saying? Her grandma going to send her some money. Partial payment of her first month rent. Now, she got her check, but she took her check and spent it.
That's the vacuum outside the door.
Oh, okay. So she got her check and spent it. But you're still buying $200 or $300 hairdos. You're still telling them, F my apartment, I'm going to pay my phone bill. When you living on your own, you got to sacrifice it. You got to get the dolls home and clip. I will get clipped for my house.
Get what?
Clipped. Like my phone got to get clipped, cut off. For me to pay my rent.
Oh, you lost me. I know what you were saying.
Yeah. Well, I said she had to pay her phone bill. She paid her phone bill instead of forget putting that money on the security deposit. Okay. That's why I just said. And I said, then that's why I said, if my phone got to get cut off for me to pay my rent, then all my phones will be clipped and cut off.
She said diamond priorities are always backwards.
Always backwards. You know what I'm saying?
And she put they grown and they don't appreciate Tanya.
They don't.
She took a message off Angela. She said it already. Happy birthday.
They don't. They don't.
Again, though, see, like I said, like these people saying, you gotta understand you mean well, you got a good heart. And we all guilty. So I'm not throwing no kind of rocks at you, no kind of, because I'm guilty. We got grown folks and we just try to hold on until we can let them go. But they sense that. They sense that vulnerability. They sense that they play your kindness for your weakness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Till you get to the point where you get, like right now, you tired.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
The thing with Bill, I love Bill, but all the money you spend in drinking, that's rent right there.
That was rent right there.
So,
and I got a big house note now. My house note is bigger than ever.
Yeah. But again,
so
if they're not there to help you, they need to do what they got to do. Period.
Right. Like I say, I'm going to do it all by myself. You know what I'm saying?
You might well be by yourself.
That's why I am by myself. You know what I'm saying? And like I told her, like, you was so ungrateful. You know how many of her friends said, I wish I had your mother?
Yeah.
You know, a lot of Diamond friends, a lot of Shaniqua friends, a lot of their friends come and say, I wish your mother was my mother. You know, there's like, your mama always up here running and get you. Your daddy, your mama, somebody, your mama bringing you lifts when she can't come get you. They're like, our mamas don't do that. And some of their parents, some of them girls be like, our mamas left us, not even in our life.
And I'm just saying they around people that been in different situations and wish they had a mother to at least do a little bit that I do. And they look at Diamond and like, y'all is so ungrateful.
Let me talk about some controversial stuff real quick. You don't mind?
Go ahead.
You sure?
Yeah, go ahead.
You sure?
I'm sure.
All right, the recent shooting with the young lady, I'm not saying to remind me of you, but she had a bunch of girls, I'm assuming, right?
The mother.
The mother.
Okay.
And I really want to get the story before I say it, but I'm assuming that they came to fight to jump the one girl, the one that got killed just now, that had a knife,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody pissed off that he shot the girl with the knife.
Uh-huh.
And I'm actually not on the fence, but I'm like, the girl had a butcher knife that long,
Mm-hmm.
getting ready to kill another child. You know what I'm saying? And I think the cop just went on instinct that he got out the car and said what he said. She didn't put it down. He shot him. It's causing all kind of stuff everywhere. But my point is, I'm not going to talk about that too much longer. As a mother, you wouldn't let your nigga go out there on her own to fight a bunch of girls.
As a mother, I would not have
That's
that
my whole
shit
point.
going
I'm
out
not
there.
going to talk about the other stuff. That's a controversial issue. But
Okay, well, as a mother, I would not have let her go out there no matter how crazy she is because I know my daughter has mental issues and I know my daughter capabilities are. So I would not have let my daughter went out the house because I am, thank God, strong enough to handle her, tackle her down or whatever.
So you're not that type of mother say, go out there and whoop her ass?
Nah, I'm not going to do that because if something happened, my daughter gets kicked out there, that's my fault. I'll have to live with that for the rest of my life. And I will be blaming myself, beating myself up like if you would have never told her to go out there, your daughter could be alive or in this bed.
Exactly.
So no, absolutely.
So like,
I do not
whole story.
condone violence.
I wish
with my
somebody
children.
called in that knows the whole story. I know the gist of it. And I know the...
Well, I think we all know the gist of it, but we won't all know the truth. And it was one lady on the video that I had seen that surfaced on the Facebook said that she was there at the point of the time, and what I'm saying is that those guys, the police pulled up. Okay, she had the knife, true, but Disco, they still
I mean, the picture I
could
seen
have told that girl put the
They
knife
said,
down.
they said it a bunch of times.
Okay, but they still could have stayed back from the girl or told the girl, Mom, they could have pepper sprayed, they could have do a taser, but they could have did
Okay, the picture I seen, the girl that she had on the car, the girl was on the car, the knife was coming up. Like she was like this, had the girl pinned to the car, and the knife was coming up. A big butcher knife.
So they killed her when she was about to kill her.
Yes, that's the picture I seen on Facebook.
So now what we trying to say, this cop saved somebody's life?
No, they pissed off that the cop killed the girl, but my whole point is, what was he?
Why was them girls at her house anyway? Period.
This is my point. Well, we be talking about, I'm gonna keep this 100. If people get mad at you, this your show, I'll give a damn. Will we be talking about this right now? It was an all white fight.
No.
What we talking about? It was a black cop that did it.
Yeah.
What we talking? If a black cop shot a girl, what we talking about that?
Yeah.
What we talking about if it was a white girl getting ready to stab a black chick and she got
If it was a black cop that would send him up the river the first day.
Okay.
He wouldn't even.
So what was he supposed to do? If this is my whole thing about it. Now what you got is the girl that he saved. You got a bunch of black folks who proud that the cop killed the girl. The one he killed now upset because of course they got a right to be upset. They lost their daughter.
Right.
But my thing is, what's gonna happen is all them girls that started the fight, they all getting charged with murder.
Murder. Exactly.
The mother may get charged. If the mother boost from what I'm, like I said, I didn't see the whole story, so I shouldn't be speaking on it because I didn't read the whole story. But from what I'm gathering, what I've seen so far, they said the mother boosted her to go out and fight the girl. So she can get charged with murder if that's
Absolutely. True. Absolutely. And
but my whole point is, if we would have said, if we would have said the cop did it, if we would have said no color, forget the color. If we would have said no, didn't say what color the cop was, got out the car, told the girl to put the gun down 3-4 times, knife down 3-4 times, didn't say the color of the cop, didn't say the color of the individuals, would that cop still be wrong?
If he killed that girl, yes, he's still wrong.
Okay, God forbid, Diamond on the car.
If she didn't
God forbid, Diamond on the car. Another chick got her by the shirt, coming up with a big knife, get ready to gut Diamond.
Oh yeah, you gotta take her out.
So everybody
That's
speaks.
my daughter.
Everybody speaks.
You
That's what I'm
gotta take
saying.
her out.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody speaks something until they hit home.
Yeah, you're right.
Again,
I can agree with you on
The
that.
bad thing, a whole bunch of lives are messed up because of the situation.
That's right.
I don't care what side you're on.
You're right.
So many lives are gone right now. Mentally, physically, the life ain't gonna never be the same no more. But my point is, we always throw.
Well, why
we
did they go to
always
that
throw.
house?
Listen,
You can't
we
go to
always
people's
throw
homes.
color. We can't never tell a story without a color being said.
That's true.
If we just tell a story, a cop went over there, did this. It was some girls fighting. A mother did, don't say no colors. Everybody's perspective will be so different. We are so stuck on color.
Right.
Period.
Right.
And I stand on it. I say, God forbid, it been diamond on that car. A girl get ready to gut. Now the bad thing about it, a girl that got killed, she didn't want to call the police about the people coming to do something to her. She didn't want to call the police about getting the folks trying to fight.
So she
Somebody that
called.
know the story called, please.
So she called the police.
The girl that got killed is the one that called the police to come to the house because the girls would jump her.
Wow.
And she ended up losing her life. And she was fighting for her life. That's why she pulled a knife out. And God, it's crazy she lost her life. But she was finna gut that girl. Now what they saying is a taser, she should be hit with a taser versus
They got rubber guns too. Rubber
man,
bullets.
they don't care. I was talking about they don't carry rubber bullets no more for some reason.
Oh, they don't.
These cops are not shooting rubber bullets.
Oh.
They are killing your ass.
Yeah.
Period. One shot, one kill, they trying to take you out. Ain't no more rubber bullets. But again, I didn't read the whole story. I wish somebody who knew the whole story for facts. But I know from what I seen on social media, the girl had a pin on the car and the knife was coming up. Like she would get ready to gut. The knife was about that long. It wasn't no box knife. And now we got a 15-year-old girl that lost her life. And you're gonna have maybe 4 or 5 that came to jump her gonna get shot with murder. People don't understand how many lives are just, God forbid, the one that got to bury. But you got other people that got to live now. Them other chicks, if that cop don't get accused of doing something wrong, all that's gonna be on them girls and that mama. They gonna get charged with all that. And that's what gives me my point. That's why I'm pissed off with the verdict we got. Yeah, he going to jail. But what about other 4 cops who watched it? See, my man that just beat the Floyd case. The cop just got convicted of all the charges. Right? Best thing that it can happen because he killed that man.
Right.
But my point is the other 4 cops, what's going to happen to them? They watched it. So my point is they may get a slap on the wrist, but now you got these girls who young-minded, who go over there to fight somebody. They going to get charged as adults with murder if that cop ain't charged with wrongdoing. So we ain't thinking like that.
Right.
We're not thinking like that. Everything is so damn black. I love my black people. God, if you want to damn unsubscribe this country, I give a damn. I love my black people.
Exactly.
But I get sick of us not looking at a full story before we make a damn judgment and putting ourselves in that shoe. Because right now, if somebody pull a gun on me, a knife on me, damn it, shoot them. Right. I don't give a damn if it's a white cop, blue cop, purple cop. If somebody got a pen with a knife, shoot their ass.
Right.
We don't think about it.
Right.
Everything is so based on fucking colors. Now, he could have shot in the damn leg. That's what got me pissed off. He could have shot in the leg and the shoulder. Hell, shoot their ass in the wrist where the knife was at. You trained to shoot targets. That's my only point about it. These folks kill it.
Right.
You could have shot ass in the shoulder with a knife. You know what I'm saying? Should have dropped it.
Right.
That's my point.
And she probably could survive.
And they shot 4 damn times. That's another thing.
That's an overkill, ain't it?
Yeah, he shot, he shot 4 times. So,
I know the first time the knife should have failed.
Everything failed. I don't know where you hit at, but I don't know the whole story.
4 times. That was crazy.
Yeah, I get you, Angela. Answer could either taser. You know, I don't know what the taser would have done at that particular moment because of adrenaline, and she wasn't no small chick.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I agree with it. If a taser would have done it, yeah, use the taser. Nobody should lose their life. Nobody. Somebody got to bury their daughter, but the whole primary, the way it started, we're not talking about how it started. How did it get to that point?
Right.
How did it get to that point where these chicks want to go jump another chick and somebody mama said go out there and fight?
Right.
How did it get to that fucking point? We're not talking about that shit.
We not. You right. You right.
We're talking about the overkill of it.
We right.
Which
right.
again, in the heat of the moment, yeah, buddy, these cops are killing your ass. They're not using tasers.
Mm-mm.
Even when they want to use tasers, they're using guns like
They
the girl said. She
Yeah.
said she put out her gun instead of her damn taser. You see what I'm saying? They mind, these people understand these cops, black, white, purple, green, they killing your ass.
It's sad.
But we not everybody's scared to say what I just said. We not talking about the primary reason how this shit got that far.
How did it get that far?
We don't know. I don't know the girls came jumping. And they said the girl mama said go out there and whoop their ass, whatever she said.
I would never send my kid out there as a mother. I wouldn't have.
And again, that's what I'm gathering from what I seen. So
I would
far.
never send my kid
I don't
out
know
there
the truth.
because we
Nobody
know
called
our
in and said the
kids
truth.
and we know these young kids, they're going to go for it. And like I said, as a mother, if I would have sent my child out there, I would have been beat myself up about her murder. And there's nothing to tell me
15-year-old
that I would have to go look at her in that casket. I'll be looking and blaming
and lost her
myself.
life over. I guarantee you, it was so fucking meaningless. Whatever they came to fight about was probably the most dumbest shit in the world.
I hope it wasn't no nigga.
Whatever it was dumb as hell. Now we got to bury somebody's child, a child that got her life taken over something stupid. Again, I think the cop could have shot in the damn leg, shot in the lower back, something.
And not
I don't know
all
where he
time.
shot it.
Come on now.
I don't know where he shot it.
One or two probably. But
And
no.
I think, and if these taser guns ain't working, like to get more voltage,
That's
get
right.
this shit as high as you can, and start. Y'all need to start using this shit more. Get
Right.
the ones that's gonna damn knock your ass out.
Exactly.
Because if they saying the voltage is what it is, and they ain't doing it to everybody, they get some more. Y'all got enough money to get it.
We better talk
I
about
ain't
it.
got to kill every damn body.
Not every damn body. No, you're right. You're right on that.
But I had to get it out of my system, man. I'm just tired of us with this.
Wow.
I'm sorry. If you, like I said, if you don't like what I said, damn it, just unsubscribe, kiss my ass.
Don't
all
tell them
that shit.
unsubscribe. Don't tell them kiss your ass.
I
Right.
get damn. That's how I feel. We don't look at the. And I'm not justifying none of us getting killed by a long shot.
Right.
By a long shot. You get me? We shouldn't be losing none of our people in the streets.
We shouldn't be losing
But
none of
okay, check this out. How about us? Us. How do we treat us? When the last time we can look at the damn news and we ain't kill each other? Daily.
Right.
Daily. When the last time we boycotted some fucking Jordans? How many young men we don't know lost their lives for fucking shoes? We never boycotted fucking Jordans.
So what happened?
I mean, we got to do better, man. We got to do better with our own fucking neighborhood, man. We got to. That's off my chest. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's the norm for us. We lose one of our own. We go out there with a damn water. We go out there with a T-shirt in memory of some balloons, let up in the air, and then we go about our way.
You're right. Right.
It's like it's the fucking norm. And I'm sick of us losing our fucking children, man. Enough is enough. And we can't, I pray to God, I got 6 boys. All of them grown but my 11-year-old.
Okay.
And I pray to God that they just know what to do when they get pulled over. They know what to do to not get into a fight.
Right.
Don't, you know what I'm saying? Just don't give these folks, just don't. I mean, it's scary as hell out there. It's scary as hell.
It is.
Like my man got convicted. Yeah, that's the start. Ain't gonna bring Buddy back.
Ain't gonna bring them back, yeah.
Money ain't gonna bring them back. So some people think they can do what they do and just get the fuck away with it. I guarantee you, if we treat people like them folks do overseas, like your ass get caught stealing, they cut your goddamn wrist off.
I heard.
You rape a kid, they cut your nuts off. We start treating folks like that, their ass get some straightening.
Walk around with here with some no nut niggas.
Shit. And then we nubber like, what up, dog?
Niggas would be nutless.
What up, homie? What? You good, dog? You nubber like a mother, yeah.
Nutless.
But that's why I coach football, man. I coach kids. I just got to talk to them. Like, we got to do better, man. We just got to, I'm talking with each other. I'm talking with each other.
Mm-hmm.
We are so quick. We can be, with our race, I'm going to say this again, you can unsubscribe, I give a fuck. With our race.
Stop saying that.
Because with our race, we can be so quick to build each other up and so quick to tear each other down.
Yeah.
It's like we'll boost you up to bring your ass right back down.
Exactly.
Because as soon as one of our own celebrity do something wrong, what's the first thing go on social media? A bunch of memes and make fun of. It's like you celebrating another black celebrity got caught up in some shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Now it's on everybody's page.
That's true. You're right.
That's the fuck we do. That's what we do.
And as a celebrity, we all make mistakes. We all, you know, we not perfect. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it's good to go and make fun of folks and shit.
It ain't. We just
Pick with nobody like that because, you know what I'm saying, they got into a situation, they got jammed up, or they going through some shit. Like,
we glorify T.
no, not we. I don't.
I know we don't. I ain't speaking of us because I know how we are.
Y'all better know, Twerktee, don't do that stupid
I
shit.
know how you are. You a genuine ass woman. I'm saying, but I
act crazy, but I got a heart.
That's why my circle's so small, man.
Well, I mean, I don't really consider myself having a circle, but I do have peoples in my life, okay, that I do care for and I love, and that's my social media family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so far outside of my social media family, I don't have a circle, okay, but I have, I would say like a love, support family. You know what I'm saying? Where we love, we support, and we build together.
Build.
Okay?
Build
together. Okay? So that's what me and my family do. I don't know about nobody else's out there. So that's what the Twerktee family does.
As people, man, we can...
You know, so...
What people don't understand, man, as people...
But as far as me having friends, I don't have that.
No, you got no friends.
I don't have any friends. I don't have any friends. And I don't have friends, and I want to clarify this. Is that I don't have friends. I don't have friends because I'm a bad person. Because people, when you say you don't got friends, people start thinking, oh, something's wrong with you, or maybe you this, or maybe you got a bad attitude. No, I have none of that. I don't have friends because I chose not to have
you really
friends.
ain't got no time to have no friends.
I really don't have
you
time
got
to
a full
have
damn plate.
I do got a full plate.
I mean, the friends you got are just enough that you ain't got to deal with them. You can cut your phone on and cut it off.
Yeah.
You don't got to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's best not to have friends.
You don't got to be up there,
you never know what come with that.
visiting and all that type of shit.
Oh, no, I don't nobody know why I stayed.
I mean, it's okay to have.
I don't want to get popped up.
that.
No. I was in the area, dog. No, yeah, you wasn't. I'm not in the mood.
I don't think my friends will do that. They won't be in the area. I think our visits will be planned.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? If you have a planned visit, that's
okay.
fine.
Okay, Bill gonna pop up on you.
He's not gonna pop on me.
I need to call Bill myself, see what the hell's going on.
You know, I don't have the address, but he's mad about it. But you know, it is what
I'm
it
gonna call
is.
what Bill knows. I'm gonna call Bill.
Because
We call him Bill on speakerphone. I'm gonna call my boy Bill.
hey, Mook
What
Cannon,
Bill number
boo. Shout out to Mississippi, to my fam,
See what
Mook
Bill
Cannon on
number
his way. That's one of my family members that I love for
You on
life.
the way?
No, that's my fam, Mook Cannon. She's from Mississippi. I just told y'all. Shout out to Mississippi, Mook Cannon. I love you.
What's
boo.
Bill's number, T?
You want me to tell you his number on live?
Just put, I mean,
You want me to text it to you?
yeah, text him. Ain't nobody gonna call me. I think T jealous. Showing
I'm not jealous, but I just won't
You
get
think I would
nobody.
call her man? She won't get number on.
No, I just don't want to get nobody number out on live like that.
Mook Cannon, much love from Mississippi. Cricket, you know, I'm watching that show called I watched it. What's that name? It's a G. That's a stripper show. Valley Girl, straight from the valley. Valley somebody.
Who?
It's a show called Valley something. It's about a stripper. They got a girl in Mississippi. That's the main. That's Cricket Eye. I just want to watch the news one day, man. One damn day of news. One day.
I don't watch the news.
I don't need. It's called Good Day Atlanta.
I don't watch the news.
Let me call Bill,
The
see
news
what's going on.
It's depressing to me.
We call him Bill live, y'all. Yeah,
I hear it. I mean, I don't hear it in my earphone, but
I hear the Bill.
that's him.
Bill, this your brother Disco. What's happening? Man, I ain't seen you in a minute, man. What's going on? All right, bro. I'm here for you, man. I just want to hear for myself and see how you was doing, man. I'm going good, man. I just ain't seen you in a minute, and T told me, whatever going on, going on. I don't know what the other half of it is, and it ain't too much of my business. I want to hear your voice, and all right, you got to get better, man. Put that stuff down so you can start walking and jogging and running, and maybe by that time, Tia, she'll open you with open arms, bro. She wants you to get better, man. Nah, she ain't built like that. She ain't gonna wish the worst for you. She probably just tired, man. You don't think? All right, Bill, love you, bro. You be good, man. Yes, sir.
Did you see that?
He sound good though.
I know, but
So I can tell Bill ain't been drinking.
He haven't been drinking.
He sound good.
He haven't drunk in like about a week or so. But my thing is this: is though, why you lying?
Well, he didn't put two. He just said that you mad at him.
I wish the bad on him.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Disco.
That ain't you.
You know, God knows that ain't me. God knows that ain't me.
He just missing you, man, and that's his way of just kind of.
But you know what? I can't feel sorry for you now because God put you down at this present time because he's not ready to bring you home. So he put you down where you can't go consume the alcohol to keep trying to wake you up. And you want me now to be the caretaker and all this. Every time I caretaker for this nigga and did it, every time I got this nigga well, he came right back and bit my ass. Every time he got well, bitch, you ain't shit, dude. And you talk about me to the kids, you tell the kids, your mom ain't shit, your mom ain't shit. This guy never tell them their daddy ain't shit. Never.
No, you ain't built like that.
Never tell them kids they daddy ain't shit. Like I said, why you keep doing that? When I don't give the kids, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to teach them, lean off of me as the crutch. You know? See, she won't give it to you because she ain't shit. Don't do that. What type of nigga are you? Don't do that.
Well, I hope y'all work it out, man, for the long haul.
You know, and he talking about I ain't shit. I went and bought him that cherry tart juice that my family on the youth told me to buy him because they said it would help him get rid of that gout. You know what I'm saying? I went and paid my money for that cherry tart juice. You hear me? I'm the one that called my daughter to ask her, you know what I'm saying, because she helped me out to help them out. You know, she didn't have to do that. She did it on my behalf. You know what I'm saying? So, where are you getting this from? You know what I'm saying? When he need gas, I still give him gas money. You know what I'm saying? I still make sure, I'm like, Bill, when I see him, when I come out from home, I see him. You know what I'm saying? Like in the parking lot or something, I always run into him, I know where he be at. So I'm like, Bill, you hungry? Did you eat? He be like, oh, no.
So he's standing in the car? He ain't standing in the hotel?
No, he not staying in the hotel.
So he's just in the car?
Well, right now.
Yeah, I hate to hear that, man, because that's still at the end of the day, that's still your husband.
Well, it is, but I can't have nobody that's in my house that don't believe me.
Yeah, I know that, but at the end of the day, it's your husband, and he do sound better. He sound like a new person. Like I said, I didn't know that was going to answer the phone. So he does sound like a different man. And sometimes you got to take everything from him to make him realize what he's missing. So you never know.
Well, you know what? I tell you one thing.
I'm going to wish for the best.
You can wish for the best, but every game comes to an end. Okay?
So the 0-0.
They don't fucking run the score for nothing. Okay? Once you hit the max score, you fucking won, and there is a loser. 20 years. You don't think the score need to be given out? Huh?
Yeah.
Every game, there's a score. And there's a loser and a winner. There's never two losers or two winners. Don't ever play with me when you're playing with the fucking Joker. Okay? That's your fault.
So you got
if you let a good thing pass you, that's your fault. Okay? Don't blame me for the cards you dealt yourself. God didn't deal you those cards. You dealt them.
See?
You chose your faith and I'm riding with it. And that means fuck your wife, fuck your family. I live in a fucking neighborhood that's so fucking expensive, crazy. And it's not about him helping me. I can't have that bullshit, man, over there. There's a cop live on every fucking block, bro. Every block we go to, he get mad. He out there, bitch, motherfucker, boo, boo, boo. I can't have that in those neighborhoods, bro. I went to my knees, bro, when me and my kid was out on the limb for 3 months and told God, if you can just give me one more chance to get a place, I'm letting everybody alone at 18. Just 18 years or over, Lord, I'm moving in with only my little kids and just see how things go from there. And right after I pray, that's when God blessed me with that house 1 week later. You continue to tell me that God didn't send that message through me after I prayed to say, you better stick with your gun. So you think I'm going to let my God down for a nigga that I'm not even sleeping with? Come on, baby. Y'all better know how to talk to God. Period. And I'm gonna tell you, I heard a lot of people say, I've been talking to God. He don't answer, bitch. You ain't been talking to God. Because he answers. You gotta just he gave you knowledge.
So he talk back.
Yeah, he do. He gave you knowledge. And you gotta know what he's saying and what he's not saying, because you got some people like, I've been asking God for this for a long time and I ain't got it. Well, you need to change up the way you're asking. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think he got the whole world to bless, not just you. He's not just there over your house. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for when you need me. No. He got the whole world. You know what I'm saying? And your blessing going to come according to the way you act. You hear me? Blessings just don't pop. They don't just come because you are who you are. We work for them just like we get up every day to go work. We have to earn those blessings.
Gee, I ain't never seen you this fed up, man.
Yeah, I swear to God, I'm tired, bro. I'm fucking tired. It's not something that I wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? I feel bad too. I have a heart. I be like, damn, that's bold. Tanya, you really gonna leave? But then my other heart just be like, well, Tanya, at least you did. Go, just make sure you go. Make sure that they're good, they safe. They need something to eat. Offer them money for food, stuff like that. So I do that every day. I offer them money. So
Diamond gone too?
Yeah, she absolutely. She's gone too, and Shaniqua lives with her boyfriend.
So you and the king and
yeah, it's me and my kids. Yeah. And he can't take it because he thought that he had me this rap that I would never go. He thought I was playing.
So you couldn't. Well, I can't. I mean, you tired. I can't in here like I say shit. I ain't got to deal with it, so I can't say that.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I go to a whole nother place, so I can't.
I'm tired, man. I'm tired, bro. Like, everything I do, you call your mama. Yeah.
Where she at?
She went and made $100
Where she at?
Day, mama.
Where the mama at?
In Detroit.
Well, she need to come get him then.
Yeah, mama.
And he gonna call and tell her to come get him.
You know, Tanya booty itching, and I think she got a rash on it. Yeah, mama. You know she on her period right now, mama. Like, you tell your mama every fucking step about me, bro. What the fuck? Your mama sit there and listen to that shit like, what? Do she got pads? Is she bleeding on the bed? Is she bleeding? It's just the shit his mama doing, y'all. I'm tired of that, bro. If you don't live with me, you will not be able to give your mama no more reports on me.
Did you say your booty itch?
I'm just saying. I'm doing a lot of examples.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, bro, this is what you call your mama. Oh, so how's she living? Where's her money coming in at? I don't know, mom. I'm still trying to find out. Well, she goes to the radio show, so she might get money. She get money on the YouTube. He just guessing where I get money from. Yeah. And his mom like, oh, she's making all that money, huh? Yeah, she making a little bit of money, man. She up, and she trying to do me now. And he get her to feel sorry for her. And she, that's her baby. No matter what, he good or wrong, she gonna roll his side regardless, right or not. Okay, that's her opinion. That I don't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? You, his mother, you do that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do what's right for me and some babies. I got little kids like my king in London and them that's counting on me. Yeah. You think I'm gonna lose? and I got some
No,
kids counting
that's
on me.
real. You've been what you doing right now. You've been a mother first.
Thank you.
So I got your back on.
I can't keep having him
And I
around
know-
them kids cursing and drinking, and we already got enough of that on YouTube. So now the defects out there looking, I have changed and refix the situation. So you don't need to come out to this house.
You know what though, I see the. I mean, I know it hurt you, but it hurts you more. It hurts you more if they do come back and something happen. Now y'all gotta find someone to live again because something they did.
Exactly.
Because they can't buy it.
They can't.
So
You know,
I
and
vote
then,
you on that.
and
So-
then my social media family go be like, oh, that Tanya, we tired of hearing this shit now.
Yeah.
We tired. And then they been with me all the step of the way, through the good, to the bad, to me saying I'm gonna go this and this and that. I'm tired. That story is old. It's played out. It's burnt. That storyline is done. It's burnt out. Ever since I've been there, ain't been no more drama on YouTube. No fights, no arguments. My YouTube been quiet than a bitch. Matter of fact, the ratings are so low on that motherfucker. I'm trying to see if I can put some. I'm trying to see if I can put some vitamins on there to
But
give
you
it
know,
some vitamin C
people want,
juice.
you know, people want drama, man.
Good Lord, my
Let me tell you something.
motherfucking ratings
Let
and
me tell you,
everything
you know what
went
my-
down so goddamn low.
You
My
know what
YouTube,
my-
so like where everybody go?
You know what
It's like a desert.
You know my lowest viewing show I got on this platform. The lowest viewing show I got on this platform is a minister.
Yep.
It's a minister show on Wednesdays. He's my lowest views because he talking about
God.
God. He talking about the Bible. He talking about living life right. That's my lowest view show out of 14 shows.
Crazy.
I'm talking about literally.
That's crazy.
And it just goes to show you that people want the drama. Like if me and you argue right here for an hour, we'll have like this. I like our show because we don't know what's gonna happen.
We don't.
When you sit in this chair, like we got like 6 viewers right now, which is fine. I'll take that.
6.
Yeah. Only got 6.
Where everybody at?
Well, we had some get on, they got off, they probably got off. That's what I said.
Oh wow.
Now it's 29 plus only 6 people that's watching as we speak. 29 been on. Yeah.
Oh wow.
But you know, everybody want to see you cussing and carrying on. Like you had a very passionate moment to get out your system,
Right.
and that's what this platform for.
Right.
So,
Exactly.
we ain't gonna hit a home run every time.
Right.
Cause nobody ain't it every damn Thursday.
No.
Nobody got time for that.
No. Nobody don't got
Like the
time.
idea was one of your guests was one of your fans was supposed to show up,
I know.
but she didn't show up, so
I
we had to
know.
improvise a little bit.
Right. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
I just hope, first of all, I hope God just look over Diamond and Bill, whatever they're going through, and just get
Well,
them
I
in
hope
there.
and pray, and I'm going to make sure that they can just get into their house on the 1st. And
Man, the first is about what 9 more days? Okay.
yeah, so I'm
It's
hoping
April.
they're going to come up with their money for the house on the 1st. And like I said, I have put so much money into them and have not got it out. I haven't asked for nothing back. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't want it back because God have already blessed me. You know what I'm saying? So what I give to others, I don't never look for nothing in return because I get it
No, it never been you.
from God. You know what I'm
Okay.
sayon? So
Let me tell you
I don't throw in nobody's face what I do for you because that means you didn't do it for the right reason.
Let me tell you what I learned the other day. This coming from Brooke. They had 2 young ladies on the show last Friday. And they was talking about how they deal with stuff they going through. And one young lady going through a whole lot of shit. Whole lot. And she said, all I do is bless the situation. So what you mean by that? She said, I bless it. I just, whoever it is, I don't get mad at. I bless it as far as, Lord, I see what you're trying to what you're trying to show me. I'm going to pray for the situation that they get better. So whatever they did that hurt her, she drags it in, she bounces back, and she blesses what she just learned. And and that's what I've been going through all week long. I swear that's my mindset. I've been getting pissed off every day about something I usually go off about. Just bless it. You know what, Lord? Go ahead, take it. I'm gonna find a way to fix it for right now, myself, and let them have that and just move on.
Right.
And I've been dealing with. I'm dealing with some health stuff that people don't understand what I'm going through, but it's not nothing that won't kill me, but it's stuff that I'm dealing with. And people think because they see me smiling and taking pictures that I'm not sick. I'm not gonna sit there and lay in the bed like misery, put my feet up, and just call it a day because what some people say going on with me.
Right.
I'm gonna live my life to the fullest.
Exactly. But
Until the Lord take me.
Until the Lord take you. That's right. But you know what? Like I said, we as human beings and peoples of the United States of America have to pick a motherfucking side.
Speaking of the United States.
You want to be on the devil side or you want to be on the Lord
Speaking of the
side?
United States, we gonna be broke as hell.
It's time to pick a, well,
Biden signing every damn thing come across it.
Well,
we gonna be broke as shit.
No, we're not, because you know why? They're putting that money back into the economy, and
who you think gonna pay for when taxes come out?
They're raising everything up.
Okay, when you file taxes in 2 years, you ain't finna get shit back. He gonna have our ass dead ass broke.
You can't do that.
Okay. All the shit he passing out, somebody got to pay for it.
I think they'll pay for it.
That man signing every damn thing come across the table.
That $3,600 for each kid is gonna have some motherfuckers fighting.
We got another stimulus coming out?
No, I think in July.
Yeah.
They're giving $3,600 per child.
Per child.
Every month.
To who?
To whoever got kids.
That ain't right.
Y'all better tell him what I'm talking about is right.
It ain't right. $100 a child?
$3,600 a kid every month until September, starting in July.
That ain't not. You saying that wrong. I'm gonna Google this shit.
Can somebody please call in?
Shit. I know that ain't true.
Please save me. Save this conversation, y'all. $3,600 a month.
You ain't saying that right.
For a child, they're going to give everybody in July all the way until September. And it's called a child tax credit. They say it's $300 for kids under the babies. Anything over that, there's $3,600.
So you gonna get more for grown kids than
you get more for grown kids. I think about it's just the babies, like up to like 5 or 6. Anything over 6 or 7 years old, you get the $3,600.
No, okay.
Well, you gotta Google it.
I'm Googling that. I don't say nothing about it.
Let me show you.
You show me.
Let me show you.
I'm putting Biden.
Let me show you right now.
You seen
it? Thank you. Whoever you are, I want to thank you so much.
Somebody gonna save me. Go ahead, Miss. Go ahead, caller.
Yes, you could want to understand my name. How y'all doing? This is Miss Bonnie. Hey T, how you doing?
Hi, Miss Bonnie.
I ain't know what name to call, ma'am. That's all. I see
it's okay. That's all right. That's all right. No problem. I was calling about what she was talking about, the 3,000. That exceeds to 3,000. They give kids 6 and over up to $250 per month. Kids 6 and under, well, 5 and under, they get $300 per month. But it only exceeds to $3,000 for the kids 6 to up, and then is 3,800 for the kids 5 down.
So they can get that
per
month,
and that's the way it's done. But yes. it exceeds. No. It exceeds. Once they hit the 3,800 for the kids 5 down, it stops.
Okay.
Once they hit the 3,500 for the kids 6 and up, it stops. But each month they will send each child that is eligible for it. They will give $250 for kids 6 and over, and they will give $300 to kids 5 down, and that's for each month, per month. Once they hit the 3,800 or 3,500, they're done. It only goes to that part. So that's how much they get. But anyway, with also,
they pay.
Yeah, it's already passed. It's coming out. They're trying to figure out how to do the cards to get it to the parents by July. It's supposed to start in July. And with the Social Security, it passed also. They're raising Social Security up to $200 per month
Told you.
to a certain amount of money. You know, after a certain amount of money,
See,
people are not going to be able to get
that's what I'm
it. You
saying.
know.
Somebody got,
But you said they raised the Social Security.
that means somebody got to pay for that.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Yeah. Social Security is getting $200 per month more. And then widows, they're getting a 20% hike on top of the 200. So that's
What's
like
Social
$4,000
Security?
per
Is that the disability?
No, Social Security when you start.
No, that's everybody. That's everybody. That's SSI, SSDI, SSA, widows benefits. You know, what is the other one?
So they raising it up
disability.
200 along with what they get already?
Yes, they're raising 200 along with what they get already. Plus, the widows will get another 20% raise on top of that because they said we are so far behind on everybody's money. And anybody that's not a widow will get a 5% raise on top of that. So it's 200 plus 20% or 200 plus 5%. However,
You know what I
and
like?
everybody's going to get SSI, SSDI, SSA. What else? What was it? Disability. Railroad, who else was it? You know, all of those are included. All of those
You know
are
what I like
included.
So
about
they
that?
get $200 along
Yes.
with what they getting right now.
What they already get, with what they already
So
get.
we'll get Social
Yes.
Security.
No, you don't get none of that.
All right, Ms.
Yeah,
Brown, I
they said
appreciate you.
but now you were asking about us going to be broke.
Yeah.
They were like, you know, we will get bailed out because
Thank
they do these coins,
Uh-huh.
and these coins will pay for all of this,
Thank
you
you.
know?
Thank
And they said they're not even going to worry about us right now trying
you.
to, you know, get it all paid for. It's
Told
just
you.
going to be a debt that's going to have to be there that will
Thank you.
maybe not ever get, paid for,
Thank
period.
It's gonna come out of
You know,
taxes.
but
It's
they,
not. If
Well,
they can't, you cannot.
Yeah, but-
you cannot take something from
They
somebody.
can do it.
but they
They
said
can't-
they
she just told you.
Tax,
They not gonna do it. She
They
just
raise
told
taxes.
you that he got a plan on how he's gonna
If they
build
raise
it.
some taxes, you gotta pay.
Why would he raise your taxes? He told you.
Well,
He said he was not trying to really raise taxes. He was really trying not to go that route.
Watch.
He was really not trying to do the route of the tax raising.
Not raising
But if we get stuck with this bill, they said we'll just have it. It'll just be there. You know?
You know what I like
But
about the
he's
whole
not-
thing though, about the kids? They're not
What?
gonna monetize. I know it's hard, it's crazy to say this. They're not gonna monetize where that damn money go. You got these
No,
sorry
they're
ass
not. And
mamas
it
out
has
there.
to go to the parents.
Who gonna get
No,
the
they're
damn
not. And
card.
it has to go to the parents.
Correct.
So each child will have a card coming to them, but it will be going to the parents.
Yeah.
But if you got 5 kids, that's 5 different checks. 5 different cards you get. With
Yeah.
either 3,500 or 3,800, whichever. But it only exceeds to that.
Yeah.
So each month, remember now, each month they're only getting 250. That's for 5, 6 and up, or 3,000, and that's for 5
some
and
may
down.
get it for a month. And that's it. 'Cause they got some.
300. I'm sorry, 300, 5 and
She
down.
said each
But
kid.
once it exceeds,
Once
it exceeds to the amount,
once it get that
it's
amount,
done.
it stop.
Each kid.
yeah, it stops.
No,
yes,
the whole
it will
total-
stop.
the whole-
That's not the total. She said each child.
So each child gotta be 30.
No. Once
The family.
once it exceeds to the $3,800,
As a
it will
as a
stop.
group or each child.
Each child.
Don't you?
Okay.
Thank you.
That's still a
Each
lot of damn
child.
money.
Each child.
Thank you.
Each child's going to get money and say, you got 5 kids. 5 kids is going to either get $250 per month,
Or
or 5 kids going to get $350 per month.
Up until
It all depends on how old they are. If they're 5 and under, they'll get the
What age do we stop at?
350
18?
up to 18. Up to 18.
I got 11
Yep.
years.
And they did the one with the credit for the college students. They did $10,000, forgiveness on credit with the college students. Biden moving in, boy. He doing it. He doing the darn thing.
We finna be broke.
But we're broke already.
Thank
let them
you.
tell it,
We're
we're
gonna be
broke
broke.
already.
She's right. We've
So-
been broke
so
for a
they said
long
it's
ass
not
time.
gonna- it's not
We've
gonna
been broke for a
hurt
long
you.
time.
Because-
Your song say you ain't broke.
No, I'm just saying the economy.
No.
We've been broke
For
for a long time.
The
So you can change your song, then,
Yeah.
because your song say you
They
ain't
said we are already in the red, with the economy, and this is not going to hurt it because if it never gets paid off, it just never gets paid off.
Thank you.
Okay.
But they have to help the economy to get back on, and it's going to take 3 to 4 years to get us back to where we need
There
to
you go.
So they have to. But did you not hear that we are going to get a stimulus check per month? It's either going to be $2,000. It's either $2,000. I'm talking. This is for the adults. It's either going to be $2,000 per month, or it's going to be a $2,000 one time, and then $1,000 per month. That's the whole time of the pandemic, and 1 year after, all the way to 1 year after.
And that got voted too?
That's what they're. It's almost there. Yeah, they're working on it right now.
But I need you to call in
But
next
it's
Thursday
either-
too now.
Shit, y'all better quit talking
Where,
about.
where you calling in from, Miss Bonnie?
I'm in Ohio.
Okay, you need to call back.
Shout out to Ohio.
I want to put a segment in where you come give us the real deal on the show.
You want to do what?
I want to put a segment in when you come in here for every show on Thursday for 5 minutes to tell us the
We
real
want
deal.
to come educate us.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I keep up with that. I don't got what else I got to do? Nothing.
Okay.
Spend that stimulus check.
Yeah, but we do. We're getting a stimulus check, $2,000 one lump sum, or we're going to get $2,000 per month. And if we don't get the $2,000 per month, they're going to give us $2,000 one lump sum, and then $1,000 per month.
Every month.
And it's going to last every month until the pandemic is over with, and then 1 year after the pandemic, and that will be it.
Ooh.
Because they said they're trying to put in, keep giving us, they try to give us each stimulus check for each thing that happens, and then they have to come up with a stimulus check. So they said if they just go ahead and give it to us for the whole month, every month until this is over with, then they don't have to keep going back in the money to redo another stimulus check. So they said it's better to do it like this, to go ahead and just keep giving it every month. But anyway, hey y'all,
appreciate it,
there you are.
Thank you, Ms.
There
Bonnie.
you are.
Bonnie. We love you.
All right, good talking to you guys.
All right.
Keep your head up.
Okay, call
keep your
in
head
next
up.
Thursday, Bonnie.
T. Hello, T. Keep your head up. You're doing the right thing. You know you are. Don't even feel guilty about nothing you're doing because you've been there, you've done that. And what did I tell you before?
Yeah.
You got to pray about it.
Yeah.
If you believe something, you
Yeah.
can achieve what you're believing.
Amen.
So just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank
Believe it, you achieve.
Thank you.
So there you go. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. I'll talk to you
Thank
next Thursday.
you.
All right.
thank you.
Bye.
That's what's up. Ms. Bonnie called in
The realest caller ever.
with the real deal. She said,
Real deal.
So you gonna get? See, let me tell you this. My first.
See, y'all didn't even know that. See, y'all got to thank Bonnie. Shout out to Bonnie from Ohio. Thank you, because you know why? She just called to educate the whole
Let me tell you
world.
my first check happened. Look, so this I got my other one. My first check. I owed from 2016. Right.
Mhm.
So I filed my tax return, but I got some money back. So they did they sent my stimulus to another department because I had claimed it on my taxes. So they got to separate the two. So I ain't got my first one yet. So they're gonna take out what I owe for tax returns, and they send me my stimulus. So I still ain't got my first one yet. But she talking about $2,000 8 months until the COVID go away. That's why I'm folks trying to make everybody get a shot.
Yeah, so you can be dead and won't get the check.
that and they want everybody to get don't go to the hospital.
Did you take the shot?
I ain't taking that shot.
Your job ain't make you take it yet?
I'm on short term right now. I'm not at work. I'm not at work at all because when I got a bill. Yeah, I ain't been at work for 2 months.
When you go, they're going to try and make you take the shot.
I ain't taking shit.
They're going to try and
They gonna try to. They
try and threaten your
They
job.
can kiss my ass. I'm not taking no shot.
Me neither.
I'm not taking no shot. I done had COVID last year March. I done spent 12 damn days. Ain't nothing you gonna put in me. I ain't
You
had
know
already.
what? I know a guy that took that shot.
And died.
No, he said he having complications with fevers and
Dude
shit.
down the hall right now can't even move his damn right arm.
You told me that 2 weeks ago,
Yes,
and he still can't
can't
move
still
that.
move his arm.
Fuck that. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. Y'all gonna listen to me.
He walk around like him, still like
Like
a damn
that.
zombie.
That's fucked up.
And then when the security that took over last week, she said her cousin died in New Orleans from the damn shot.
Man.
And they keep everything, baby, whatever they trying to play these people, they keep their mouth closed.
I think that's what happened to DMX.
You know, like I said, I done had it in my system and I'm faulty. I'm taking shit. I don't do no flu shots.
I'll tell you one thing, the Lord is my shot.
There you go.
The Lord is my shot. So I believe in my God. And with or without that shot.
Shoot some butter pecan at me, I'm good.
With or without that shot, peoples, when it's your time to go, that shot ain't gonna save you.
She said 2,000. I gotta watch CNN.
Now you gotta watch the news, but this nigga just said he don't watch the news. I don't watch the news.
Okay, Mook Cannon asked a good question. She said, what if you don't file taxes? Do you still qualify?
Yes.
I think it's
Yes.
because they've been
Yes.
getting, people getting stimulus who don't file taxes.
Yes, you still get it. If you don't file taxes, you still get it.
And that's some bullshit to me. So you got people that gotta pay taxes.
The census is
Hold
how
on.
they know who
Hold
you
on.
are and
Let
where
me
you
finish.
at
I know
off
that.
your census.
I know that, but my thing is now you got people who, and I don't know if you pay, they gotta pay taxes every year, right?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta pay on this business, and I gotta pay on my personal taxes. So I gotta pay taxes, and to get my stimulus, right? I get my stimulus. You guys might won't pay shit and get all their stimulus.
Oh.
But sis, I like this Bonnie call. What's up?
Yeah,
I gotta see go and watch CNN now. I want to see what they gonna
now
do.
he's going to CNN, Bonnie. Thanks. You just enlightened him, girlie.
You know, education is a powerful thing. And one thing
Education is very
to
powerful.
heal,
And I love one thing about me, I love to learn, but I can't deal with a teacher.
Huh?
I love to learn, but I can't deal with a teacher.
You can't do the classroom setting.
Right.
Okay.
So, and then my thing was this, y'all, is that I know y'all gonna say this is weird, but I always thought I was too cool for school. When I mean too cool for school, meaning I always thought that when I do whatever I may do, that I will sooner or later, one day up the line, educate myself. So I paid attention from the kindergarten until like the 10th or something like that grade. And after that,
You didn't graduate?
I didn't graduate, but I got me a GED. Okay. Because after that 10th grade, I felt that I don't need school anymore. Fuck it, I'm out of here. And I left. You know what I'm saying? So I left, but the reason why I had to go get my GED is because I know the certain job that I had needed. And I had started getting kids. And I'm like, damn, I got to get jobs. But the good jobs was requiring me to have a GED or something like that, or an education. So I'm like, I'm not going back to no school settings. So what I did was I got online, or no, matter of fact, it wasn't even online like that. I went to my library and I picked up a GED book and I went home and I used that GED book myself. And I did go online and take some pre-GED tests and shit like that before I went and took my test. So I prepped myself for the GED with no teacher. So when I did that, something clicked in my brain and said, you smart and you got a gift that you just don't know about. You can read, you can write, and you can't understand. You can do those three things, you can master anything in this life.
You say you can't understand?
I said, I can read, I can write,
You can comprehend.
and I can understand comprehension. I will ace a comprehension test, okay? If I can do all of those things, I can master basically anything in life. So when you only can do much as you build up here in this mind. So when I built that, I started researching. I started doing stuff. I started going out on the limb, taking chances on, let me do this, let me do that, let me find it, let me read this, let me read that. Try this, try that, see what's going to happen. But see, one thing about me is that before I try something, I don't just go and try it. I think about the ifs, ands, coulds, and woulds, and what if this shit fall? How bad would it impact me? And if I get my own answer that it would impact me bad, or I would be taking a huge loss, I'm not going to try it. So before I research shit, before I do something, as far as going into business, open up a business, starting a business, I dot my T's dot my I's and cross my T's. Meaning, what if I take a loss? How much are you willing to take a loss? What can you spare as a loss? You know what I'm saying? So I think that I do all of that first. And judge everything like that. Natural born hustler, baby. Get it for the Lolos. Hey. And that's why I am. So after that, I figured that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, I tell people like this: once you find out how to make some sense out of your life, you'll find out life is not hard at all. Life is only hard because you got to find out how to make sense out of your life. See, a lot of people's and other people's lives making sense and trying to make out what's going on in their life that they never even try to sit down and try and map their own fucking life out. So that's why they go through a lot of bullshit, a lot of hell, and a lot of chaos, and the devil start keep getting them because they don't sit and pay attention to their own life. See, Tanya had to learn how to stay out of other folks' business, stay out of other folks' life. If your man chopping your head off over there, that ain't got shit to do with me. I'm not about to be no witness, because guess what? Him and his family ain't gonna come up over here. So, baby, you chose him, okay? You knew he was a head chopper a long time ago, and you still laid with him. That's your problem, okay? But I learned, and when you live in the hood of Detroit, you're gonna learn one way or another. Mind your motherfucking business. Okay? When somebody asks you something, you're going to always say, I don't know what you're talking about. Really? I didn't know that. I can know it all goddamn day, but I ain't saying a motherfucking thing. So when you come from my city and my state, before you get ready and branch out here to any other state, they gonna teach you. You mind your motherfucking business. And you'll live longer. Because a lot of motherfuckers I know, and friends that I had, that I tried to tell them, don't say nothing. I want to tell little blah, 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 blah. Because that's my little, man, I don't give a fuck who home it is, bro. Shut the fuck up. Boom, they gone. Goddamn, told the motherfucker shit, fuck up. Then, so one thing they did teach us out there is to mind your business. So now I'm here in Atlanta. Guess what I do? I mind my business.
I got a lady gonna be on the show Saturday. Look, watch this. She gonna be excited. Look, she can't see. I requested to join. She gonna be excited for the first time.
What?
I want to see it.
She wants to see what?
I want to see the studio. I want to see studio. She go want to see. Look, this is where you gonna be at. Look.
Says you ready.
You ready for it? You ready for it? All right. All right. You ready? Yeah, I got T. I need you to come in. Hey, look here, man. One thing I'm gonna tell you, I thank you so much because people watch you and they get courage.
Really?
Yes, they watch you, they get courage, they feel good. They can't wait to get on here. They say they want to have that same energy you have.
Well, they should have. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you what I more like about here is because it's comfortable. I feel safe, and I feel like I can say what I want to say. But I don't know if it's because me and you already have a bond or whatever, and you know we brothers and sisters like that. But I feel comfortable like I'm at home. You know,
Yeah.
see, being on somewhere and being somewhere you don't feel comfortable. You don't know
you
the
know,
settings,
you never come
shit
out.
like that. That's a little something, but it's like it's nice, it's warm feeling, it's comfortable, and I'm gonna tell you this: you never know who watching.
Mm-hmm.
You never know. Don't miss no opportunity.
Let me tell you something. We're gonna close with this right. I got a young lady who got picked up by a major network.
Major network off of just
Off here. She been here for 2 months.
being here.
And she was able to shop this around and got picked up a major network. Matter of fact, her last
A major
show will
network.
be 3 weeks from now here.
Wow.
She'll be at a whole nother platform.
Platform.
She
Wow.
always told me she'd never forget me. If she could plug me in, she will. You know. Matter of fact, I did a live DJ set last week for the person that picked up. I did audition.
Wow.
So we're gonna see what happens. But on that note, teach everybody goodbye.
Well, we better not.
Oh, I see.
Better not forget your sister. Take your sister with you. But okay.
Go ahead, everybody.
I took this shot. I took my first one February the 18th, and I took the Moderna. My arm was sore just a little bit like it does when I do a flu shot. I took the second one March the 26th, and I just got out of the hospital. Okay? I went in the hospital on the 12th, and I got out on the 14th.
Hospital.
I had a bad reaction from that shot.
Yeah.
Bad reaction.
Yeah,
I mean, my legs and stuff looked like elephant hoofs. Everything just started settling from waist down.
Oh, no,
I was in the hospital 7 days for that mess. Never again. So, yeah, it really happens. It does happen.
What did your job make you do it?
Girl, I don't work. I'm 75 years old. Where I'm going?
What made you do it, girl? You should call my mama. Tell her that shit. Because my mama keep telling me something.
But I wanted to do it because my daughter is a school teacher. My other daughter works for the mayor, and they're around people all the time. And I want to be around my family sometimes. So I went on and took the shots for myself.
No,
I didn't do it for them. I did it for me.
No, ma'am.
I'm going with a mask that cost me $1.99. I'm going to call it a day.
And pray.
I wear 2 masks. I don't wear one. I wear 2.
Okay.
Well,
I you should be well protected.
Yeah, it really probably doesn't make a difference. But, you know, like I said, that whole shot just backfired on me. I took the shot, the last one on the 26th. On the 27th, it felt like a Mack truck had ran over me frontwards and backwards, came back and did it again twice, right? I couldn't hardly move. I was so sore. By that Sunday the 28th, I had started, mellowing out. It was better. By that Monday the 29th, I had fatigue so bad. I've never had fatigue before. I knew exactly what it was. It was horrible. I couldn't do nothing. I didn't have the energy, strength to do hardly nothing. And it lasted all week. And as I was going through that, I was swelling all at the same time. I went to the doctor. I didn't have a doctor's appointment, but I called. They got me right in on a Wednesday afternoon. I went to my doctor's. First thing she said, "You're on your way to the hospital." I was like, "What?" And I went to the hospital, and I stayed until that following Wednesday. Sure did. Just from that shot. So, yeah, it's real. It does happen.
Thank you. I'm so glad, Bonnie, that you are a person that took it, that was able to call in and tell us that, because a lot of people's not believing off of just what we saying, because they like you.
I know, it happens, yeah.
And I know another young lady, I'm not going to say her name, but she's a good close friend of mine. She took the shot, okay, and she caught blood clots and had to be hospitalized for 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, but
after she caught blood clots, that's when they came out and said that they had to decline that Johnson & Johnson shot.
And that was the Johnson & Johnson. My daughter's a school teacher. She took the Johnson & Johnson. She was down for 3 days. Yeah, and so the doctor had her on alert for the next 2 weeks if anything felt funny or crazy to get either back to her or to the emergency room because it was causing blood clots. And right after she took that shot on that Friday, they shut it down that Saturday. They sure did.
We know experiment for these folks, man.
But they're talking about doing a booster shot every year with that. I was like, oh, hell to the no.
What?
I ain't doing that. Yeah, they're talking about doing a booster shot. Just like you take a flu shot, they want to do a booster shot of this stuff every year. That's what they're talking about doing. I was like, well, I did the first 2. I'm done. I'm not doing no booster.
They trying to make everybody take it.
Some jobs are paying you to take it. My cousin, she works for I forget who she worked for, but anyway, her job paid her to go take the shot.
I don't care. You can't pay me $3 million because my life is more than that. So you can't pay me $3 million to take that shot, and I'm not taking that shot. And if my job said, take this shot or you're fired, I will be fired, because right now, to be honest with you, the independent world is really winning more than the clock.
Like I said, my daughter's a school teacher, right? They have to take the shot because they got so much stuff to do.
If your daughter would have left the school teacher life, she could have made more money outside tutoring
Wait a minute,
children.
How does she's had she's never had COVID, but she tested positive. She tested positive the first time she took it, and she was home for 14 days, but she didn't have COVID. The second time she tested positive She didn't have a COVID. She's never had COVID, but she keeps testing positive. But she has to stay home. She gets paid for it, but she still has to stay
That's
home.
a shot.
You know, and like I said, and then kids in the classroom, they don't know they have it. So, you know, and that's what she's getting exposed to, being around the kids. So that's why they have all the teachers, you know, to take the shots. Because the kids are coming in and what have you, you know. The last time she was around her principal actually had, her vice principal, she actually had COVID. And my daughter tested positive because she was around her, but she didn't have COVID, but she had to be home 14 days. But they still pay them, so, you know, she okay with it. But, yeah, some people just have to have it because of that fact, you know. So, I don't know. It's a damage you do, damage
Well, I pray you get better, and I pray God healed you, and whatever that demon trying to do, I pray that it get knocked out, baby. You gonna be healed by His stripes. You are healed.
I am good. I can say that.
Thank you.
I am good. But I'm going to let you guys go, and I will talk to you now.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay, bye-bye.
Go.
So, guys, I'm sorry, guys. We did run over. We want to apologize. But make sure y'all follow me on, you know, Comedians He Lit Instagram. Make sure you follow me on my YouTube as well, Twerktee Family YouTube, which me and King will start be doing our mukbangs on there. You'll see a lot of us because that's the content we're going to be giving constantly, okay, consistently. You're going to be able to watch my YouTube like TV like this one, okay? Please make sure you subscribe to DISCO100 YouTube, okay? This is the one good show, and he have lots of other shows that's interesting. You can just put your TV on and watch it, and I'm telling you, it's never a dull day. So make sure you subscribe to DISCO100 Radio YouTube, and I want to tell you guys, make sure you get me on Bigo at Twerktee Lit 1. The other one they took from me, but that's fine because you can't stop me. So Bigo is Twerktee Lit in space #1, okay, on Bigo. Follow me there too as well, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys and love everybody. Thank Bonnie. Shout out to Bonnie and shout out to Moo Cannon. Shout out to all my peoples and my family that came by here. I want to say thank you guys, and for the ones that didn't come by here, I pray that you come back next week, and we still love you too. Thank you.